Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. And the green girl from New York, Green M&M. And the ice flower from the Super Mario Brothers and the Mushroom Kingdom, Ice Luigi. And our returning champions. The last one, the black dinosaur from Yoshi's Island, Black Yoshi, whose 9 days cash winnings total $640,000. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy. And bringing just a look at this hour, they want to have a nice weekend. And today was Cyber Monday. And this is just like this is our Cyber Monday. And the Monday, and this is going to be exciting. We're going to just like this it's the Cyber Monday. It's just like it's at this time in Christmas. And now, Black Yoshi is our Jeopardy champion in 9 games. Alright? Now we have Black Yoshi, Ice Luigi, and Green. Welcome aboard. Grab your singing devices. What's going to work? In the Jeopardy round. 1 dilly double, and here are the categories. Women in History, Incredible Machines, Poker, Historic TV, Big Stuff, and From Soup to Nuts. Alright? Black Yoshi, off you go.
Let's go to Poker. Now we're gonna go for Big Stuff for 200.
Answer. This continent covers about 30% of the world's land area and has about 60% of its people. Black Yoshi.
What is Asia?
Yeah.
Big Stuff for 4.
The USA's longest thermometer stretches 134 feet high, matching the record 134 degrees set in this Californian location. Ice Luigi. What is Death Valley? Yes. Next up for 600. This huge museum made up of 5 buildings, including the Cigar Winter Palace, became the public property after 1917. Ice Luigi. What is a Hermitage? Yeah. Next up for 800. Oklahoma's Windstar World. This establishment has 500,000 square feet and 88 tables. Black Yoshi.
What is a casino?
Correct.
Big Stuff for 1,000.
2024 is the target date to complete the square kilometer away, which will be the world's largest of these. Black Yoshi.
What is a radio telescope?
Correct.
Let's go to Historic TV for 200.
This 1970s miniseries scored a monster 71% of the viewers for its finale and boosted in interest in geology. Green. What is Roots? Yes, you're on the board.
Let's go to Star TV for 4.
Before Survivor and Big Brother, this MTV show took television into a house where 7 young people lived together. Black Yoshi.
What is the neighborhood?
No. Green.
What is Young Sheldon?
No. Luigi. What is the Real World? That's it. It's RTV for 600. This Norman Lear sitcom that begins in 1971 deals with controversial topics. Black Yoshi.
What is All in the Family?
Yes.
Star TV for 8.
In 1956, NBC paired Chet Huntley and this co-host on an innovative newscast. Black Yoshi.
Who's David Brinkley?
Correct.
Star TV for 1,000.
Alien telekinesis was involved in TV's first interracial kiss on this show. Ice Luigi. What is Star Trek? Yes. Let's go to Credible Machines for 200. This first passenger carrying supersonic transport could cruise at 1,354 mph. Green.
What is the Concorde?
Yeah.
Let's go to
Back to the plus side.
Machines for.
In 1997, Atari's technology developed this program to correct singers with imperfect pitch. Luigi. What is high pitch? No. Green.
What is auto-tune?
That's correct.
Machines for 6.
Examples of this 3-letter device are Dish Network's Hopper and DirecTV's Genie. Black Yoshi.
What is a DVR?
Yeah.
Machines for 800.
Answer. Dilly Double. Dilly Double. Here's a clue. The model after seeing a video about removing a stuck wine cork, Jorge Anden invented a medical device to ease this process.
What is childbirth?
You are right. And it'll bring us to $7,200. Go again, you're in the lead.
Machines for 1,000.
The Model S from this car, company name for an inventor, has 0 dimensions and goes from 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Black Yoshi.
What is Tesla?
Yes, so that's for $8,200. He's got the lead, and we have break time. When you come back, we'll go back to the moment right after this. Welcome back. Alright, Green is from New York, New York.
Alright.
So, Green, you just like that this time that we're going to do Toss of Myself.
And this is just original at Christmas time. And this is just like in the performance with Mariah Carey sings like All I Want for Christmas. And this is just like, it's like, all I want for Christmas is you. And this is just like an original Christmas song. This is just like this is just like Christmas music.
Ooh, Green. You hit just like that. This just like this Christmas songs about that. Right. Let's go in, Green.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. All right. Next to Luigi. All right. Luigi is from the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, so Luigi. You would just like that. We're going to do Toss Myself. And we're going to do just like it's in this Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And I'm going to do this just like it's in originally this is just like it's in this Love That Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And I'm going to do Love the Super Mario RPG. And this is just like this we're gonna wait for the Luigi's Mansion 2 in 2024. Ooh, Luigi. You hit just like that. Think of this just like this Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming out. It's coming in 2024. Let's go, Luigi. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Alright. Last is Black Yoshi.
Alright.
Black Yoshi is from Yoshi's Island.
Okay.
So Black Yoshi. You would just like that. And this time we're going to do Toss of Myself.
And we're going to just like a winter and Mario Kart Tour. And this is so exciting. And this is just like it's in the original. This I'm going to love that Peach versus Bowser. I got 2 more days to the Peach versus Bowser. And this is also so exciting to love the games with the Mario Kart.
Ooh. This is just like it's a Mario Kart Tour. This is just like some Peach Gardens. It's just like the Mario Kart DS. Alright. Let's go in, Black Yoshi.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, Black Yoshi, grab a seat in the device. You have a command on the board. Makes a selection. We has it to continue.
Let's go to Symptoms for 200.
In 2015, this good company introduced Star Wars themed noodle soups. Black Yoshi.
Where's Campbell's?
Yes, this is just like it's at Christmas in commercials. Go again.
Symptoms for 400.
Under the weather, try chicken soups with these spheres or of unlimited bread. Luigi. What are matzo balls? Yes. Soup to nuts for 600. These nuts from wild trees in the Amazon basin share their name with the Portuguese-speaking South American country. Green.
What are Brazil nuts?
Yes.
Soup to nuts for 800.
In New Orleans, pralines are traditionally made with sugar, cream, butter, and lots of these nuts. Black Yoshi.
What are pecans?
Yes.
Soup to nuts for 1,000.
These nuts, black or English, are a classic accompaniment to port wine. Luigi. What are walnuts? Yes. Let's go to poker for 200. It's also called a full boat. Luigi. What is a full house? Yes. Poker for 400. If players before you make a bet, you must call or raise to stay in. If they don't, you can stay in by doing this. Green.
What is checking?
Yes.
Poker for 600.
After shoveling, the dealer deals out the cards, beginning with the person here. Green.
What is honest right?
No. Black Yoshi.
What is honest left?
Yes.
Poker for 800.
In Texas Hold'em, the owner of the card shown to all players is to flop the turn in this which may drown you. Green.
What is a river?
Yes, that's the last clue. Want to get the edge in... Sorry. What do you think, Green?
Poker for 1,000.
Want to get in the edge in Pound Gown, take this role in which you win all copy hands Monopoly games have won too. Black Yoshi.
What is a banker?
Correct.
Women in history for 200.
In 1953, this country's Benjamin Pena became the first woman president of the United Nations General Assembly. Green.
What is China?
No. Luigi. What is India? Correct. Woman in history for 400. In 1774, her troops crushed a peasant revolt led by Yemelin Apakachev, a Cossack. Black Yoshi.
Who's Catherine the Great?
Correct.
Woman in history for 600.
An early advocate of women's rights, Mary Wollstonecraft, was also the mother of this author. Green.
Who's Mary Shelley?
Right.
Woman in history for 8.
It's said that she suggested 5-point stars for the U.S. flag because they could be cut with the single snip of the scissors. Luigi. Who's Betsy Ross? Yes. And now it goes to the last clue. American-born, Nancy Astor was the first woman member of the parliament of this country. Luigi. What is the United Kingdom? Yes, that's worth $5,600 in up to Jeopardy round. Black Yoshi's in the lead. Luigi's in second place. And Green, you're going to go first in Double Jeopardy. When you take a break, we'll go back to the moment. Alright, remaining back, Double Jeopardy round. There are 2 daily doubles, so let's get the categories, shall we? Wikipedia, next. Mom Movies, Rogers and Hammerstein, Mountains, Weather Report, and in the finals this category, Caribbean Cuisine. And this is just like is of this hour, Caribbean Cuisine. Alright? Green, where do they start?
Caribbean cuisine for 4.
Gizanda is a popular Jamaican tart made with a filling or brown sugar, nutmeg, butter, and this grated palm fruit. Green.
What is coconut?
Yes.
Caribbean cuisine for 8.
Basically, a freshwater lobster is not only big in Louisiana, but is said to be on every menu in Saint Vincent. Black Yoshi.
What is a crawfish?
Yes.
Cuisine for 12.
Answer. Dilly Double.
Generic double.
Dilly Double. Here's a clue. Puerto Ricans enjoy mofongo made with this cooking banana, mashed and crushed pork rinds.
What is a plantain?
That is correct. That'll bring us to $24,000. Go again.
Cuisine for 16.
This four-letter term refers to the process of rubbing spices and hot peppers onto strips of meat to tenderize them. What is a jerk? Back to Yoshi.
Cuisine for 2000.
A Haiti, this spiral-shelled marine snail is cut up into small pieces and cooked in the stew called lembi. Green.
What is conch?
Correct.
Let's go to weather report for 4.
It lags behind a stroke of lightning at a rate of about 5 seconds per mile. Black Yoshi.
What is thunder?
Correct.
Weather report for rain.
Santa enters on dry ones. Luigi. What are winds? Yes. Weather report for 1200. In 5 letters, unpleasant or moist and humid. Green.
What is foggy?
No. Luigi. What is muggy? Yeah. Weather report for 16. Spanish term for warm ocean currents that bring rain. What is El Nino? Back to Luigi. Weather report for 2000. Term for the violent snowstorm with high winds over 35 mph. Luigi. What is a blizzard? Correct. Wikipedia for 400. At the urging of his wife, Walt Disney changed Mortimer's name to this. Black Yoshi.
What is Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Wikipedia for 8.
From 1951 to 1968, he hit 536 homers for the New York Yankees. Green.
Who's Mickey Mantle?
Yes.
Wikipedia for 12.
Mickey Hart played drums for this prestigious rock band. Luigi. What is the Grateful Dead? Correct. Wikipedia for 1600. This legendary actor and comedian died in April 2014 after over 80 years in the business. Luigi. Who's Mickey Rooney? Right. Wikipedia for 2000. In 2016, he announced plans for the Monkeys' 50th anniversary tour. Black Yoshi.
Who's Mickey Dolenz?
Correct.
Let's go to Rogers and Hammerstein for 400.
When this musical premiered on Broadway in 1959, Captain George Von Trapp was played by Theodore Bickel. Black Yoshi.
What is the sound of music?
Correct.
Let's go to Rogers and Hammerstein for 800.
Answer. Dilly Dilly Double.
Generic double.
Dilly Double. Here's a clue. This show about Laurie and Curly was the first R&H collaboration.
What is Oklahoma?
You picked the right one. Yes. And it'll bring us to $54,400. Go again.
Hammerstein for 12.
In his first go-around on Broadway, John Raines originated the role of Billy Bigelow in this musical. Black Yoshi.
What is Carousel?
Correct.
Rogers and Hammerstein for 16.
This Roger and Hammerstein musical set in an island was based on 2 short tales by James Michener. Luigi. What is South Pacific? Correct. Rogers and Hammerstein for 2000. In 2015, Kelly O'Hara won the Tony for her performance Ask Anna in the review of this musical. Green.
What is Matilla?
No. Luigi. What is The King and I? Correct. Let's go to Mom Movies for 400. Marlon Brando played Don Vito Corleone in this 1972 movie. Green.
What is The Godfather?
Yeah.
Mommy Reese for 8.
In Casino, he played Ace Rothstein, the monster who ran the Tangiers Casino. Who is Robert De Niro? Back to Green.
Mom Movies for 12.
And add an S to the title of this 1931 Mon movie, and you get a great place for some pizza. Luigi. What is Little Caesar? Correct. Mom Movies for 1600. This Oscar-winning actor playing Frank Lucas in An American Gangster. Luigi. Who's Steven Spielberg? No. Green.
With Denzel Washington.
That's it.
Mom Movies for 2000.
Get Shorty, about the monster in L.A. Los Angeles, was based on a novel by this crime fiction legend who died in 2013. Green.
With Elmo Leonard.
Correct.
Let's go to Mountains for 400.
Until Mount Everest was scaled in 1953, Annapurna of this kingdom had been the tallest mountain summited. Green.
What is Nepal?
Right.
Mountains for 8.
In 1992, concrete blocks were used in the attempt to stem the flow of lava from this Sicilian volcano, but it didn't work. What is Mount Etna? Back to Green.
Mountains for 12.
The carved faces of Mount Rushmore are located in this range of mountains. Black Yoshi.
One in the Black Hills.
Correct.
Mountains for 1600.
Some areas of this highest Oregon peak receive more than 400 inches of snow a year. Luigi. What is Mount Hood? Correct. That was the last clue. This mountain range forms most of Georgia's northern border with Russia. Green.
What are the Caucasus Mountains?
Yes, so that's worth $8,400. You end up the double Jeopardy round. All three with you, it goes to Final Jeopardy. Here's the categories this. Philosophy. Please bring in the Rangers, ready to get the clue. We'll go back in a moment. We made it back. It's time for Final Jeopardy. Philosophy. Players, here's a clue. This ancient Chinese thinker said, the superior man does not even for a single meal act contrary to virtue. 30 seconds. Good luck. Let's begin. Let's time this up. Let's start with Green. So you have a 6600. We got $8,400. He wrote down was Confucius. Yes, you are right. And what's the wager? 6,600 going to be add of $15,000. He's in second place. He's in third place. Next to Luigi. So you do know we have $17,200. He wrote down who is Confucius. You were correct. And what's the wager? $12,800 going to be add of $30,000. He's in second place. Next to Black Yoshi. Did it come with? he did the correct response, who is Confucius. And what's the wager? 3,200 going to be at a $60,000. That means Black Yoshi, you're the Jeopardy champion. Okay, so we got a 10 days grand total is $700,000. Where do you go, Black Yoshi? And once again, hope you're playing again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.